Do they need a replacement? I don't even want to know. I looked over the recruits I've presented.
Hostile patrol approaching.
From this room, we keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
You don't win a war without good organization. An impressive surveillance system.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Kett operations on Vold is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
Is that a map of Vold?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Kett have occupied.
The bright spots on the map, are those cities?
Cities under siege by the Kett, yes. The largest, Destroyer, was our capital.
Was?
It's hard to think of a city as a capital when it's just a maze of empty streets and burnt-out buildings. But buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
Tell me more about Astraea.
It's the recent focus of Kett attacks. They think they can break our spirit by tearing down our walls. The Kett learned that we fight to the death, and they would rather we submit. So they destroy our Dara, our homes. They drive us into the cold and expect us to give in. They underestimate the Angara.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Kett are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols for the Dara means fewer raids on Kett camps. The Kett know this and use it against us.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the full... At least, that is our hope.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Rylus?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylus. Wow. You really showed up.
You said you had intel. I can't ignore that.
I just didn't think you'd come yourself. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Kets scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
So something that could involve exaltation, or the creation of a new exaltation lab.
Well, that's what I thought. Either way, Ket organizing means trouble.
We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
I'll investigate this if I can.
That's all I can ask. Thank you, Ryder. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
Double security and send nightly patrols. We'll have to. Tetchix is counting on us for protection.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way, no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Heard about that Dawn?
You think it's payback for pushing the cat down?
I don't know. Sure feels like it.
I heard about the cat ambush. Is Alder okay?
She's fine. Elder's been through worse.
Oh, that's right. She was at Solveth.
Joe, my friend. Welcome home, brother.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
They all say the same thing. The Resistance is missing supplies.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
But I brought this
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you.
squinting stars. It's the Pathfinder. We heard about how you punched the cat. Punched them right in the exaltations. So amazing.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here, Seek.
So, what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some cat. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Those red lights, you said that's Hajara?
Yes, Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help, if you haven't checked it out already.
How do they live out there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The cat want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Visan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
You be safe too, Jarl Amadarov. Has your sister recovered from her mission? She was brave.
So brave.
She is. Both recovered and brave. Thank you for asking.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me.
Please be careful, Ryder.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now. Cat, coming this way!
Quickly! Before they find the Resistance!
Nomad's hit!
I need help here. Pathfinder, this way!
Nice work.
Life support levels critical. Please seek safety.
They're vulnerable. Hit them now.
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby. Systems are failing, Pathfinder. Temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Reading a temperature decrease. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Please be careful, Ryder.
Trust me.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now.
Over here! I need help here! I need help here!
Scott, they almost got past me.
Easy. Are you alright?
Better now that those Ket are dead. Ah, I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
How bad are you hurt? Can you make it back?
It'll be comical, but I can walk. And I know a secret route to the camp. Just wide enough for one. I can get back faster than your rover.
Have the Ket tracked down the resistance here?
No, these scum caught a signal flash and were too stubborn to ignore it. You didn't give them time to report in. All their superiors will know is that they went missing in the blizzard.
What are you doing out here?
I'm just a scout. I'm supposed to make sure the Ket get lost out here and stay lost. But they were more prepared than I thought. I got careless.
We have to keep going.
Go. I'll roll the Ket bodies off the cliff before I head back.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hidaria mentioned.
We might be close.
Вітанки, вітанки.
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among this salvage.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
They're a tough.
We saw this area from the lookout post.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Can we get one of those Angara heaters in here? Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
How many AI like Sam are there? Back where you are from?
Not many. Most people are afraid of AI. Pardon? Maybe not, but when AI do go rogue, they're a real threat.
Ket machinery, Ryder. We should be careful.
Pathfinder, a remnant site is ahead. Defense systems may be active. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
Good time for a field op, Jal. What's your combat disposition?
I kill the enemy before they see me. Do I need another one?
No, that'll do fine.
Ой, як тут заносить, конечно. Воу.
Remnant site could have a few lurkers. Look, Cat set up camp.
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place.
Ket machinery, Ryder. We should be careful.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Судома.
You are in excellent physical condition, Cora. Better than anyone on the squad. Pretty intense catch shield for the middle of nowhere. Suspicious overcompensation. Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
Покуль что обойдутся без нас.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
It's completely destroyed. pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
I swear I will turn this car around.
Hey,
Oopsie.
Ryder, pit stop? Wouldn't mind stretching my legs.
I agree. Stop, hop out, run in a circle, and get back in.
No? Well, fine.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Nice work.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
This is how we get into the Ket Command Center.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
You and Ryder move in the open very freely.
We have to. We're here to explore.
It's only strange after years of keeping our heads down against the Ket. One day we'll destroy them. I'm determined that it will be soon.
Brytus was right. This looks like a research outpost.
The camp ahead contains Ket life forms, Pathfinder.
Hostiles ahead!
Воу. Судовно. Так.
Have a huge task to responsibly settle all your people in Helios.
It seems incredible, sometimes. The idea of making
That's Techix, according to my map.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it? Let me know where it's hiding.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Ну, вось якая у нас мах больш-менш. Мне здаецца, тут таксама нешта павінна быць.
Got it. Over here.
Not bad.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
There isn't a place on fire with those things.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
There you are.
Nice shot back there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
Glad I'm not on the business end of that thing.
As long as you're not Ket, you're safe.
You ever shoot Remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
О, ми знайдемо.
Do the cat come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with.
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
You ever think of joining the Resistance? They'd be lucky to have you.
I want to, but my family would never allow it. Not after my brother. How'd you... Jarl? Stars, you were his friend.
He was a good man. Fought hard for his people.
I want to follow his example. But my family...
If that's how they feel, I won't push it.
No. It's something I've wanted for a while. I want to help. It's time I speak to my family.
Life support is back online. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
There was a birth yesterday.
Really? Did you see the calf?
No, but are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
The Yavara are vital to Angaran culture.
These outlaws aren't acting under initiative orders.
Блять,
It's
что
not
я
my
натиснула?
responsibility.
If you allow this to happen, are you any different from them?
Блять, я ж не то я... Я в огуле хотела камеру повернуть.
Ishare.
Курва. Так. Хотела камеру повернуть, по итогу натиснула, блядь, на адмову. Теперь снова за этим размолять.
I'm telling you, the kid avoid that city. They're afraid of you.
There you are. Thanks. My father taught me as long as you're not Ket, you're safe. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it. Miss? Never. I want to follow his example. But my family...
Beautiful, but I bet the real thing is breathtaking.
Are you here to observe?
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
Something I should know about?
24 Yavara have been killed since outlaws of your kind landed on Vold to hunt. We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
The Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
You said you have folk tales about the Yavara.
Вот что я
Somehow,
хотела
Yavara
zrobić.
stories are the only ones that survived the scourge. Most of them have the same theme. A Yavara's song is so beautiful, it can coax the sun out of hiding, reveal the stars.
Just stories, of course, but when your entire history is lost, stories are precious.
I see why the Yavara are important to you.
To all Angara. They're a symbol of what the Scourge took from us.
We can't lose them.
Tell me more about the Yavara.
They're amazing creatures, able to communicate through intricate songs. Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yavara beneath the ice. Now we have to settle for static-filled recordings.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
That's Techix, according to my map.
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit? I'm sorry. I can't say more, but what Nilge is doing is extremely important and time-sensitive. We don't usually let outsiders into... That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call. Good. Signing off.
Smart?
Don't touch anything.
Come on, get in there.
You call that a kick?
I was just minding my own
You're a
business.
long way from home.
Enjoying the
Need anything for the journey?
Right. Remember the last time you said that? That was a misunderstanding. I'm pretty sure I didn't misunderstand. You were selling illegal bioweapons from Kadara. It was for the fight against the Ket.
My back's killing me. Get used to it. Part of the job. Just make sure you don't drop the fusion cores. Did that once. Spent a year paying it off. Son.
Come on, get in there.
No one's being cheated. How dare you?
You're the
accuse
human
me
who
of
came
this?
from Aya.
You're a coward.
Is it still
Hold to the
beautiful there?
side, Then you'll be run out of town.
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
What do you sell?
I trade with those who have things they don't need anymore, but who need things I have. Small comforts, nothing of value to you.
What's a small comfort on Vold?
Clothing, tools, art, toys, anything to remind them of happier times. Things they can hold in the dark.
What do you mean, people with things they don't need?
Refugees carrying whatever they grabbed as they fled. The lighter their load, the easier their journey. I pay well.
Why don't you go back?
My life, family, livelihood, they're all here.
Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for reminding me of Aya.
Он сховався.
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed Adar, not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
Do your people have somewhere to stay?
They're taken care of. But now we have a new problem. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Vold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
Ясно, не дойду я туда сама. Угу.
I like your rifle, Joel.
I built the modifications myself. Once it was Ket. Now it kills them for me.
Back home, some people name their favorite weapons.
This one is a Garav.
These are the ruins we're looking for. Let's find some tech for PB.
Оу, фак. Тянус працує. Ніхера.
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Калі не помру перш, блін. О,
I think that's enough.
Interface accepted.
This must be the piece of Remtech PB needs.
Remtech?
PB's term. Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can. I'll deliver this piece, and hopefully
Ну,
find out what her
блядь,
secret
залезай,
project
думаешь.
is.
Дзе мы ўвогуле нешта... А, во. Ну ты, блин, покажешь, что это за маркер ці не? Уксі, а які бліжэйшы?
That was one hell of a shot, Jal.
They become easier if you imagine your target is the Archon's face.
Noted.
Толькі гэтага не хапала.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Sorry, how many?
8 brothers and sisters, almost 4 times as many cousins. My mother's. A lot of voices with opinions on what to do or to be.
No kidding. How do you handle that?
Honestly, not well. That remnant site will have defenses.
Упс. What? И?
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but the
А,
planet is not yet viable.
ясно. Ти думаю, чого я мені вирішила раптом такое сказати?
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
So many of my family are distinguished. The name carries weight on its own. I didn't want the name to carry me. I want my own story, if that makes any sense.
Plenty. I just can't imagine that much family. I didn't even have one brother or sister.
What? How?
I don't know. Ask my parents.
Так, проедусь и не проедусь-ка. Проеду сюда.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
The planets in Helios still look so alien.
They look stranger with humans on them.
Добро уел.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further. My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
У сраку их, походу что.
This remnant site has defenses in place, Pathfinder.
Got them all.
Oh no. Ах вы, курва матери. А. На гэтай планеце ўсё, блядь. Ладно. Упси. А что это у меня так лайф-саппорт поехал? Бля, не, гэта не добра. Бля, куды мяне зноў нясе? Не, просто дзіўна, што ўзровень небяспекі 1, а у меня так лайф-саппорт поехал. Ну, хутенька помром. Блядь, ёб твою. Занадто далеко. А не гош. Так. Где там апошні застаўся? О! Зараз там будзе сюрприз. Блять. Курва. Чаму яна так мажа?
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder. I detect a datapad nearby.
Все, пакуль не памёрлі, паляцелі. Так.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
No shit.
Environment check.
We
Temperatures are
can't just
within
attack an
acceptable
entire Ket
parameters.
base.
Stars. It's you. You're the one who saved the Moshae.
Yep.
We've all heard. Hitting the Ket where it counts has really helped our morale.
I can't claim all the credit. Couldn't have done it without the Resistance.
We are united by our struggle against the Ket. My grandmother used to say that the mingling of shed blood makes family as surely as birth. Want to kill more Ket? I need someone to rescue my Uncle Nilch. I'm not a fighter yet, or I'd go myself. If the Ket move him from the labor camp, we'll lose him forever.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilch may not have much time.
Life support restored.
How's the dig going?
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
You're that alien pathfinder they call Ryder. Oh, I wish I could talk. But I gotta get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
The Angara always seem to be hugging someone or punching them. Do you get sick a lot?
Maybe. Illness is a private matter. We never speak of it.
Really? No sick days? No starve a fever, nurse a cold?
It's suddenly very hot in here.
Want some Medigel?
Please, stop.
Блять, ну я ж взяла автомат, ну. Воу, воу, воу. Найс.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Что, нічого увогуле?
Leon is an elder sibling. The younger sibling is Oleon.
What do you call a child with no family?
Sholeon. Adopted sibling.
Sholeon.
Не достає, ну ладно.
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Heads up. Remnant site ahead.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Cora, this talent you and PB have.
Biotics?
What does it feel like? Does it hurt?
When you really let loose, it's like a massive, deadly sneeze.
Amazing. What's a sneeze?
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
Let's find Nirj.
I think that's it. Good work.
Так, а где тут тепленько? Во.
You here to rescue us? The control panel is right there. Shut this down.
Секунду, зараз я спочатку зарескую сама себе.
Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these cats.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
No shit.
Bolstering all shields.
Get me out of here. I'm gonna kill these cats.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Disable the fence, quick! You're not getting away with this! Disable the fence, I have to get out! Freedom!
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew, Skiat, was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilge.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxell so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tetchix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
What's in the drive?
The Ket code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxell will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Cora, what do you do for fun?
You've seen my plans.
I'm beginning to suspect that the Angaran word for fun doesn't translate well.
Right between the eyes.
There's a Ket device here, Pathfinder. Shooting the device will destroy it. That device was feeding data externally.
To where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other remnant locations.
Enemy is down!
you upset to be the only child of your parents? This team, and your commando team before that, does it satisfy that yearning?
It's a different kind of belonging than family. Here, I can walk away, good or bad. That knowledge is always there.
Yet you stay. For the adventure?
For the adventure.
Got the signal. This way.
Scoot over, Jal. You're taking up my seat. Too hot in here for that.
Do you mean hot or hot?
Just shove over.
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Adi, headed our way.
by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Whoa, those Adi are really coming at us.
Adi don't normally act like this. Something's made them angry.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency.
Бляха-муха, да обороняйте меня, придурки, ну.
Bolstering all shields. Got them all.
Call this a scourge, Jim. They pass through the scourge and pick up something of its nature. No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful and quite dangerous.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully the Hijara scientists won't have any more trouble with our comms.
Life support levels critical. Please seek safety.
The crew has developed a feeling of family, don't you think?
Yeah, we've been through a lot together.
Become fond of each other.
The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following the Yavara.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. There's an active Angaran data device here.
Maybe worth a look.
It must act on neuroelectrical impulses. But that seems risky. What sort of transistor does it use?
I don't know.
Mind if I just...
No.
Бывает тут уже. Просто контейнер не собрала.
These relays are carrying power a long way.
That's some shield.
That's Jarnook. The Ket think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on, there's a datapad here.
These people... They have no idea what the Yavara mean to us.
I want to understand. Why are the Yavara so important?
Nearly all our traditional stories were lost in the Scourge. Except for tales of the Yavara unfold. How they sang from the oceans and lured the sun out of hiding. How in ancient times they guided Angara ships to safe shores.
That's beautiful.
The Yavara are intelligent, amazing creatures. And they are being slaughtered.
Making note of anything I can see from out here. Entrances, exits, possible weak spots.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're going to do it.
We haven't been able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
But there's Ket in there.
Ну, вельми
It's hard when you're
пригоженькая
small,
планета.
when biotics means what happens if you get angry at mom.
Our parents train our skills like they teach us to dress ourselves. You didn't have... hell? I feel sad for that child.
Things are still better than they were. Besides, who knows what human biotics will look like in another century or two.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Look, Ket set up camp.
This must be the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat. Warm up, outlaws. Let's do this!
Outlaws in view.
Like outlaws.
Get ready.
Got hostiles!
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among this salvage.
Nomad's hit!
Fuck.
The camp ahead contains Ket life forms, Pathfinder.
Nice headshot. Got Ket. That's teamwork.
temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
This must be the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
Stop shooting. Can we talk? The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
You better have a great explanation for hunting Yavara. Your people won't be happy to hear this.
So the Angara sent you then? I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
No. Not like this. The creatures are dying.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Even if the enzyme helps, the Angara won't accept it when they know the source.
At first, maybe. But the Angara have always been survivors. In time, they'll see reason. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I don't know how to feel. I can't make this decision.
Sam, send her information to the Resistance.
Transmitting data.
I suggest you get off Vold before they get that info.
You're making a huge mistake.
I'll contact the commander. Thank you, Ryder. I think this is the right choice.
I'll go. Just let me pack my
Ну, і на гэтым мы захаваемся і скончым на сёння. Ужо час ісці, толькі гляну, што там за кампуццік стаіць. Я не магу вам скарыстацца. Ну, значит, захаваемся побач з лямпачкай.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
І протягнемо отсюда потім. Що тоді наступного разу?